Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails in the Sky, second chapter, part 89. My hopes of beating this game in under 90 parts seem to be, very slim. they seem to have been dashed. So in the last video, we unlocked the maybe last section of the Oriel city. We found the Axis Pillar. We were told to go back and talk to Julia first though before we went inside, just to make sure we have all of our preparations in order. Hello, everyone. Hey, how's the expedition going? Yeah, I see. Oh, we're just about ready to begin our investigation of the Axis Pillar. So we were right, the tower is the central administrative facility of the entire island. Just the entire city, whatever. It must be where I mean, it's kind of an island. It's more of an island than a city. Okay, that's not really true. You know what I mean, dude. It must be where the Oriel is stored, and when the enemy must be there as well. Very well, then. I will join your investigation if you'll have me. Wait, what? I want to get a picture of the situation with my own eyes. Besides, it sounds like the Axis Pillar allows them to manipulate city functions as they wish. As skilled as you've all become, I think you could use the help if you could get against that. What about the air cells repairs? Don't worry, Your Highness. Most of the serious work is complete. So, I mean, I'm happy to have you. But do we really... Actually, you could be a great replacement for Agate. Because you've got a high-end pool. So you could really fulfill our support role. I think she's also a little tanky from that one time we used her. I've already ordered the flight engine test. With that, the professor and the crew can manage what little remains, I think. Okay. Sure won't say no to the extra help. Glad to have you, Julia. Wait, what? No. You can't kick Oliver out of my party. He's my boy. We've finally been reunited. Oh? Major Vander? I mean, he's a badass. I'll happily take him, I guess. Realistically, there's very little left for me to do. The soldier should go where his skills are most needed, don't you agree? I see. You'd feel a bit lonely with Julia leaving, my friend. Her prowess does shine like the sun, I understand. You may pursue your heart. Just what do you think I came along for in the first place, you idiot? Regardless, the offer stands. I will gladly help you if you need it. We'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Captain Major. Okay, so we don't have to use them, but we can use them. Well, level 85. I mean, we'll do it. Take it, do it. I mean, we'll look. We'll see how. What do you guys got? Okay, so they're very strong. So you got range. You got. What are your stats? Okay, her arts are a little on the low side. I don't know. I mean, yeah, they're probably better, like, gameplay-wise, but I kind of want to bring my boys with me. You know? So she's very tanky. She's got a lot of defense. I don't know. What is your Righteous Witness? A powerful slash attack. I mean, so here's the thing. They're 1200 HP, that's so much. Okay, we'll bring Muller. I'm keeping Oliver. Okay?
Do it!
I think that seems like a decent compromise. Now, one thing is I do need to get my stuff back from Agate, so never mind. Eventually we'll get this right. So, Agate, give me your action 4. You can take an old dirty 3. And give me your ingenuity back. I don't think we need any of your... Well, we'll take your move back too. Okay, and your Mirage. Okay. Change party. Like I said, we'll eventually get this right. I want you back too for a second, because I just remembered I want my Heaven's Eye back. Return it, you vile human being. We're just coming across as the most indecisive person the world's ever seen. Guess we'll give Muller a shot. I feel like he's gonna be better. So what all do you got? You got an action 3. We can make that an action 4. That is the wrong move. An H. So what are your lines set up? So you're a little cattywampus like Zen, where you've got a bunch of different lines. Are you restricted? You have to have a water there. You have to have water here. You do have to. No, you can have anything here. So here's what we do. I don't want HP 4 there. I want Yin Yang there. If you gotta have a water, because Yin Yang will get everything for water and then some other stuff. That'll give you that back. The main thing is you have Earth Wall. We could put an EP4, just kind of buy. No. Here's what you do. Here's the play. You take this, you make that an EP cut. Then you put this by itself and make that an attack. And then you do I want the move? I kind of want the move, but I also want Heaven's Eye. What do we get rid of for Heaven's Eye? Probably EP cut, actually. I think you're just gonna be completely just utility, because your art attack is pretty bad, so I don't really care about you having good offensive arts. I really just care about your ability to cast Earth Wall, and you can cast like 4 or 5 of them, which is good. So we wasted about 7 minutes there, but we will get the show on the road. I guess we'll we'll do our customary talk with Kevin before we heal. Only place left to poke our nose into the big central tower. Looks like we've hit the end of the road. Most society guys will be bringing everything they got. It ain't gonna be easy. But hey, it'd be weird to get this far without a grand finale, right? Let's find the Oriel and get back to the goddess's good earth. Sounds good. Anything else we need to do? Let's hit up the shop. I do not. Yeah. I don't think we need anything. What is Muller even use as a weapon? Okay, he uses big sword, which I don't think we have a better big sword. Okay. Here's the play. Actually, no, don't do that. Bad. Whatever. We're not gonna be able to get that EP cut 5 anyway. So with this, I want to buy, in case we fight Renee and her ridiculous monsters. We want that. We've got 4 skull pendants. We'll buy another though. Buy some feints. I just want to have a bit of everything. Loe, I think, uses confusion stuff. Okay, mute. I just want to have a bit of everything, just so that we can react to threats. You know, we can give that Cyclops over to Oliver. Okay. Do maybe a couple black bangles. We got some Mirage rings. We'll buy another just in case, because I don't know. Because not all of these we have, even though it says we have that many. Like, some of them are on different characters and things, so. What do we want for you? We want you to have... I should get that thing from Agate, but I'm not going to. We will give you a Mirage ring and anti-death stuff. Okay, all seems good. Let's get out of here. Wait, 1 second. Will you get insulted by... Okay, well, one thing that was kind of funny is that when we had Josette in the party, like, every character had unique dialogue, and Muller was not a big fan of her, which was funny. We've got plenty of those. You can't buy Celestial Bombs, unfortunately. We'll buy 1. Okay, get me out of here. I clicked off the screen. Did I mess up the screen region? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, that was a That was 10 minutes down the drain. I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to not show that. Please let me out. What? I wanna leave. What? It won't let me leave. I've fallen outrigger. Yeah, but like, I want to leave. What? How do I get out of here? Do I have to talk to the professor or something? No, seriously, how do I get out of here? Do I have to bring Julia with me? I mean, if I have to bring Julia with me, just tell me. Don't make me do this nonsense. Don't tell me I don't have to, and then I do.
Do it! Take it!
I'm a little confused. What am I supposed to do here?
Do it!
Okay. You guys got anything to say? Under control, jobs at the beginning, don't be afraid to retreat, return and rest, don't push yourself too much. How do I leave this place? Please? Game show mercy, okay. Oh, we can leave like that now. Okay. I was so freaking confused. So, that was a waste of time. We, gotta get moving. I think Balder will be decent. I mean, he's got a bunch of HP, so if nothing else, he'll be good in that department. Don't really know what his actual crafts are yet, unfortunately. Joshua... Kind of stay a little to the side. Well, let's put you over on that side. I don't think it really matters too much. Please, you can do it. Let's take a water break while we're doing this. So can we still not release that gate lock release? Oh, we probably have to use the Orbman, right? Nothing happened? Okie dokie. I mean, there was definitely a locked door over here. Like right there. See, the locked door? How it's all locked and we can't go in it? Door is tightly locked. Maybe that's like a exit out of the tower or something. Oh my god, it's so long, dude. It's like some Snake Eater ladder shit. Monsters? Oh, it's another line. Hello? It's a lion and some of those thingies. So what you got, buddy boy? Let's see, how much HP you got? 20,000, so another Riot Claw. And you guys have got 6,000. Explodes after a set time. Not a fan of that. Will you get off that? You won't get that off in time, actually. Well, go for a light. Just go for the aerial. Wait, do they take wind damage? Looks like it. Yeah. So what do you have? Draws foes into range and knocks them unconscious. Cuts through lines of fine footwork. Befuddles and a ceiling dagger that impedes. Cool. For now, though, I should probably move them back so that we can earthwall both of them for future reference. He's the most vulnerable. Not amazing damage. We could ult, actually. Would that kill back there? Possibly? I'm gonna let him actually, no. Let's ult. Hope it kills. Okay, it killed this guy. Ooh, okay. Don't like that. Thought it said it was hitting everything. That was probably I misinterpreted. That was our ability. That was gonna hit everybody. Gouchers. Okay. How much HP do you have? You could die here. Yeah, with a crit, I think you're dead to rights. Yeah, you can't get anything else oftentimes, so go for the lightning bolt. Let's go. 2,000. I did more than I expected. Okay, heal yourself, and now we can start getting some real Damaggio out here. Really? It's a little rude, don't you think? Sure. I mean, you could flick. Could you line it up? You can? God, they do so much damage. You got a big range on a lot of your stuff. Let's give it a shot.
Hold still.
Okay, doesn't really do that much damage, unfortunately. I would like you to hit Oliver, just a single target attack on Oliver. I mean, you could also not do that, that's cool too. And then you can't get a good heal oftentimes. That'll at least put Joshua out of one-shot territory unless he ults. That's a lot of damage, dude. That's a lot of damage. She's gonna die again. Okay. It really sucks not having any tier alls. Because like the 6,000 heals just aren't really cutting it anymore. But at the same time, getting tier all is like kind of it's a big ask. Yeah, go for it. Go for the you can't clock down this guy, right? I'm pretty sure you can't. They would get to act in time. Can you clock up us? Where is it? God, you got too many spells. I'm pretty sure we tried to clock down him and it didn't work. Who's used? He's targeting Estelle, which is, I think, okay. Fortunately, I messed that up. I don't really like these lions. Like, at all. I think they suck. They're bad lions. It makes me so mad I can scream. It makes me so mad I could heal myself. Is there a crit coming up? Nope. Earthguard Joshua. And can Earthguard our good buddy Oliver. Fortunately, that will take forever to cast. just do? You just mute me? Can't do that. That's just straight up rude. Didn't kill. Okay, should have waited for that. That sucks. What cures mute? Is it insulating tape? Yeah.
We're good to go.
Also, just can you ult this guy? Kill him? You did not kill him? Thanks, we got to guard that at least. That makes things a little bit better. They will get to attack, but we'll kill one of them. We are still slowly damaging them. Kind of a tedious fight. I think this is the last lion we're gonna show on screen. If we ever fight a lion again, we're not doing it on screen. This is just a kind of obnoxious fight. Can you impede him? You can.
No way.
Of course. Oh no, it resisted the other thing. I was gonna say, of course you can't actually impede him. What are you thinking, you dumb idiot? Okay, you're getting your ult back. It's not gonna kill. I think who is he even casting? I think he's casting himself, so just scream again. Then kill him, and then ult with the +10. Thank you. The classic. I just feel like we're really lacking in damage. 1 damage. Physical attacks are very balanced, okay? I promise. We know how to balance our game. He's gonna heal again. Like, I mean, that's about how much a sword attack should do, right? 1 damage? We don't want him doing too much damage. Yeah, Muller's 6 levels higher than everybody else. I mean, we just didn't want to be too overpowered. I mean, if we gave him 2 damage, that would be like doubling his damage output. How broken is that? What a fucking joke, dude. Like, I don't know, am I missing? I feel like I have to be missing something. Why is he so bad? Like, why is he so bad? Like, I don't get the balance decision there. Like, it's one thing, okay, magic should always be better for AoE stuff, right? I agree with that. But, like, for single target, physical attack should be better. But they do 1 damage. 1 damage. Not like, oh, it's slightly less because their defense is up. They did 1 damage. Even without the defense buff, you probably wouldn't have broke 400. I don't know. I'm willing to accept that I'm maybe missing some efficiency there on the attack output or physical damage, but at the same time, it's just, that's too little. No, they should not do that little damage. Rather like being inside an Orbman. What the heck is that glowing liquid? I've never seen anything like that before. I think it would be a liquid medium for concentrated rollable power. I definitely wouldn't touch it barehanded. Okay. Let's touch it. No monster chest. Emergency puppet, hell yeah, brother. We could probably give you one of those actually, now that I think about it. I'll give you one. Could give Estelle one. We'll give Estelle one. We're at the end of the game. And we'll even give you your buzzer back. That'll give you a tiny bit more damage. Okay, Zerum capsule, nice. Reviving bomb. I saved some coffee for you, but it was taken in a mugging. Wait, what was that? Oh, the economy would collapse. Long barrel 3, don't need that. It's a mimic. Prepare for battle. Wait, no, false alarm. Thankfully, this game kind of has mimics. I mean, monster chests are basically mimics. So here's what we're gonna do. Wait, can we go back and I don't want to go all the way back to the air cell to heal, but I also don't want to chug like 5 EP charges. But I think we will. We'll use a couple. We've got 20. That is a lot. I am gonna be kind of salty if I walk through here and there's a healing machine. What in the fuck is that thing? That was like a final boss in and of itself. Okay, so there isn't a healing machine here. So is this actually our final dungeon? That's the real question. Also, I didn't even check to see what your resistances are. You don't have any resistance besides the fate of criminals based on a coin toss. That doesn't seem very that doesn't seem very good to me. I'm gonna whack this dude. 200 damage. So it's like you can do a physical attack for 200 damage, or you could do an AoE magic attack. It's like a low-level AoE magic attack too. That does 500 to everybody. And that's from not even our best attacker. This game confounds me. Like, I mean, it used to be balanced in like the early game, when like you could only cast 2 spells before you ran out of mana. But now, I don't get it. Because I just feel like I can't be missing that much, can I? You gonna fight me, dude? Doesn't look like it. It's a big frickin' snail. Ah, yes, what are the deadly creatures we should make our archisms after? A lion? Yes. Dogs? Yes. Cougars? Uh-huh. Snail. Monsters. What do you guys do? Can summon powerful monsters. Don't like that. Okay, let's flick one of you. Okay, you can't be flicked. Arts defense down. Haven't actually seen anything do that in this game. I feel like I can execute instant death attacks on all enemies. Seems balanced. Seems highly balanced. Well, I mean, we gotta try and kill this bad boy before he executes an instant death attack on all enemies. I don't know what to do with you. In all honesty, what do I do with you? You need to figure out what it is that you do. Hopefully there's like at least some warning before he does it. Oh, is he immune to wind? Okay. You will get to, okay, so we're gonna kill this guy before he gets to do his thing. Just barely though. Oh, that is a lot of DiMaggio, my dude. Your death scream will not be off in time. You can flare arrow him. And we gotta do as much damage as possible here, because we can't let him do us to his spell and just one-shot us all. So Joshua, cast your spell, then we ult, and if we have to, we ult follow with the stealth. That did no damage. Oh shit. Oh, that actually killed. And you know, another hidden benefit of arts is that because they're AoE, you build up CP so much faster than with
There
regular
is
physical
nothing my
attacks.
sword cannot cut.
Actually, there's many things your sword cannot cut, like the enemy you just did 1 damage to like 5 minutes ago. Brave staff, don't need it, but because I don't even know, like, I'm not even entirely sure if like your ult damage cares about what your physical stat is. Because like, remember how Zin's, like, his ult was doing no damage before it got upgraded, and then it got upgraded and magically was doing way more? Like, I just, like, I don't know if even weapons matter for us, basically. Because the only thing I can think of is that maybe it makes your, let's run away, because Muller has no HP. Is that maybe it makes your ults better? But I mean, like, Estelle should never be attacking physically. Like, if she's attacking physically, we've made a mistake. Like, the only time she should ever attack physically is if the enemies are already dead and they don't know it yet. And it's just like, we need to waste a turn. Yo, this is final dungeon energy from the first game. Ooh, we're going way high. No talk. No, kind of almost seem like they're about to talk or something. The second floor. Man, what are these floors? These floors are a little longer than industry regulation, I feel. Should definitely try licking the light bridges. It would be very funny. Might get orbit sickness. Where is it? Okay, can't go that way. Another fight. This must be an exterior platform of some sort. It leads to the tiny second tower where you keep the goddess at. Wow, we're way up here already. Huh? Oh, that's a boss fight arena if I've ever seen one. And I've seen many. Unfortunately, we didn't save, so we may be bad here. Looks like another computer, but it does seem rather like bait, no? Let's bring the trap then. A little late for that, I'm afraid. Most impressive, Black Fang. I had thought my concealment perfect, but as always, you picked up the most subtle of signs. Who is it? Bleublanc? Bleublanc. Perfect mask guy! Who in the world? Bleublanc. Joshua, Estelle Bright, and my luminous rival. Alas that my princess is absent, but we shall endure. Allow me to welcome you from the depths of my heart. I see. So you're just obnoxious as this one here. As moi? Muller, how cruel. Am I wrong? Seems he doesn't tend to stand in our way, however. Quite. I am your first and last obstacle. Before you is the terminal which locks the gate leading further into the pillar. As long as it goes unmolested, you can proceed no further. So, of course, you went right here beside it for us to show up so you can get in our way. Real creative. Bleublanc, I still don't understand. Of all the enforcers who have come, you are the one who has the least stake in all this. What reason is there to continue to obey Wiseman and fight us? I must correct you, I'm not obeying the professor per se. Perhaps I should explain for our other guests. Despite the title, enforcers need not obey orders they do not wish to. So the other so that's kind of what I talked about earlier, is I think the other enforcers are just chilling back at base. They're like, fuck you, Wiseman, I'm not going to Liber. This is a stupid plan. Even orders from an Anguis or the Grand Master. Ours is built in a society built on willing cooperation. Jolly cooperation, some might say. Though sadly, as the good professor's puppet, your circumstances are a little different. Joshua. My reason for remaining is singular. There is something here of great beauty worth stealing. That and only that is why I remain. Great beauty, and what pray tell would that be? That, my doves, would be your hope. Our what? Hope shines ever more beautifully the worse one's situation becomes. And so I have waited for you, for this moment when you are so near the end, and so fair and desperate. Even if in the end your hope flares and then fades like a summer firework, just once I must see it, grasp it. Okay. Been here, done this before. Show me what I've so longed to see, the shine of the gem of hope as it shatters to pieces. You want hope? Fine. Here's some hope to the face. Indeed, let me teach you, Bleublanc, that with love the torch of hope shall burn forever. Okay, so is it... So it seems to be the same fight as earlier. So I'm trying to remember. The gimmick is that the one that teleports is not the real one, so it's one of the two that didn't teleport, I believe. I'm Unfortunately for you, we have death screams, so... Oh yeah, I forgot to move those two closer together so we could Earthball first turn on both of them. Don't seal me, dude. Definitely a scream in his face. And then hit him with another scream. Okay, so it was this one is the real one. Okay, he's got a crit coming up. He missed, like the fool he is. Okay, so what are our HP totals here? He's got 25,000, so he's got about an extra 10,000 or so HP. These guys have a little bit more. I think they had like 9,000 when we fought them last time. Fortunately, I mean, they've got like all 50% more HP. I don't feel like we have 50% more damage output, to be honest. But, I'll give it a shot. Think you can clock him down? I don't know if it's worth it. Let's give it a shot. Okay, it worked. You're our best damage dealer, so, oh, we could have clocked down with you, actually. Would have been a smart thing to do. Go ahead and heal my boy, just that if he does get double attacked, he won't be in danger. Okay, Joshua, he's immune to instant death. So if this is an instant death attack, we won't die. Okay, it's just a bunch of damage. Honestly, go ahead and ult in case you get attacked. Can you heal in time? You can get a regular heal. I think we're gonna have to splice with that. Well, can you item him? He's close. Yeah, you can.
Take that.
And now you're both Earthwallable. These guys don't seem to have any AoE attacks, so grouping up is maybe a good strategy here. He's got 4 now. It's an interesting strategy. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna scream at you. He got moved back there. Definitely want to heal my boy. Or my secondary boy. Now we do have to remember, he can summon more of these, so... Like, we gotta kill at least one, but after that, it's a little... Don't kill my boy. Leave him alone. Wait, do you guys take wind damage? It looks like you do. Can we get a big-ass spiral flare? And we can't. We can hit a fat spiral flare? That's a fireball, that's the wrong move. What do we want to do here? Thank you, Earthwall, you two. Unfortunately, he just get knocked out. Magic Knife, ooh, 5,000 crit, not a fan of that. Okay, one more is about to go. The one that's about to go, can you flick him? You can flick him. You did get delayed. Now you get to go. You have been muted, unfortunately, so you gotta heal Oliver. Boom, they get some invincibility. Then Oliver ults.
I call this Requiem for a and escape.
Got a little bit of damage down there. Can you heal in time? You can heal Joshua. You're very much in an awkward spot, so heal and ult. I just feel like Estelle's about to die here. Okay, did double break our guard, which sucks. Ooh. Okay, do we have anything that cures mute and heals at the same time? We're at 40 minutes, dude. If I remember, I might cut out some of that lion fight. I don't know what your ult is, but let's give it a shot.
My soul and sword are as one. Righteous witness.
How much damage are we talking? I mean, he just summoned a freaking black hole in their asses. If that doesn't kill, we ult with Joshua. Now we do, he might get to attack several times in a row, which is potentially a problem. But we did kill these guys. Magic a little, don't know what that does. I have no clue what status effect that is. So cure his ass. Honestly, it probably would have been fine if it just makes him do no damage. Guard my girl Estelle.
Come to me.
That ability is so annoying. I knew that was coming. Go ahead and no. Heal yourself.
We're good to go.
So I'm worried he might death magic here.
How do you like this?
Oliver is still in the AoE, I think. Is he? He should be. Yeah, if he's casting on himself, he should be fine. Earthguard our girl. Very, very good.
Too little.
If that just affects our physical output, that is perfectly fine, actually. Can you flick? Yeah, you can double flick. You resist the AT delay, to be expected. Now the question is, can you still do normal magic damage? Find out here in a second. Go for the... Can you hit a spiral flare? No, no way. You get a diamond dust? Oh, you almost could, actually. Fortunately, it's got the smallest range known to man. Even our... Did that maybe lower our range on our spells? Because this seems really tiny. It looks like our magic still does normal damage, but our range is smaller. I think that's... No. Here's what you do. You have clock down, right? Oh, he's still... Well, no, it'll clock down the other one too, so it's worth it. Even though it hasn't exactly worn off just yet. Kinda hate that. Fortunately, that dude did move out of the AoE. Makes me so mad I could scream. Makes me so mad I could heal myself, because even though we have a crit, we've got to heal ourselves here. I would like him to make some copies. That would be cool.
I'll bring you a fitting end.
Someone's dead. Muller probably dead here. He might live. Did like 5,000 to Joshua. Okay, only did 4,000, so my boy is good. He's not really my boy, but you know, one of these days he will.
Take that.
Maybe be. He has potential boy status. Think you could confuse this guy? It's hard to tell. I mean, it didn't resist, but it could have just not procced. Well, I mean, obviously, if you know, but that doesn't tell us anything. Basically, is what I mean to say. Okay, yeah, it did make our AoE smaller. Okay, that's fine. So what I think we do here is, oh man, I gotta sneeze, dude. Oh god, how do I... Okay. Whew. I couldn't remember how to mute my mic, dude. It's just like my brain shut down for a second. We're gonna ult with Joshua here in a sec, so... Oh, you can tell which one's the real one because of this. Because of the speed buff he maintains. That's kind of funny. Please don't do that anymore. I want to focus on, if we can just, let's just kill Bleublanc. He's low enough that we can start going in for the kill now. Even if I would like to, because we don't want to do what happened last time, where he was at 700 HP, summoned the new demon, and then we had to like sit there fighting him for like 1,000 years. That wasn't fun, so let's not have to worry about that. As I said earlier, physical attacks, highly balanced. Go ahead and ult. Oh, he didn't quite kill him. Shadow casting. He's shadow casting a lot. We do know which one's the real one. Does he resist wind? He does resist wind slightly. Well, in that case, you should go for the napalm. Estelle's dead. Ah, my freaking puppet, dude. Oh, that restores all your MP as well. So that's the difference between it and the proxy puppet.
Beautiful.
I mean, it sucks to pop that at like the end of the fight, but whatever. We still have a few. We're not completely out. As long as you can save one for each final fight, or for like the final fight, I think we're good. Kinda running out of the mana department here on some characters, but we've almost got him. And we have what? We have one! Joshua, please. Also, did that refill our CP as well?
Not done yet.
So is Bleublanc, is he capable of be dead? Can we just like straight up kill him? Unbelievable. Oh, we cracked his mask. I think you would actually be able to break my mask. How about that? You learned something? Seems the only thing shattered here is your hubris. Do you see now the immensity and enduring power of the flame of love? Very well. I shall leave you to it. Do remember, however, Wiseman's game has only just begun. Do not expect your luck to carry you any further than this. Honestly, you should have just freaking run him through. See? I mean, I don't think we know him, so breaking his face doesn't really help. That said, I do hope you continue to succeed. You bested me after all. Go, overcome the walls of despair that will rise before you, and let your beauty shine forth, all the greater. Well then, adieu. Is he really gone? Looks like it, yeah. He is honorable in his own way. I don't think he'll try and stop us again. I guess so, yeah. You may have been a foe, but bravo, that was an exit. Even more of a fuss than that nitwit kicks up. So yeah, I'm impressed by Muller. I think he's pretty good here. He's got the MP pull that Agate doesn't have, and he's got a little bit extra HP that Agate doesn't have. He misses a little bit of Agate's utility in some regards. Like, he does have a long range impede, so that's nice. It's not quite as good as Agate's impede, because Agate's impede is infinite and, well, like, range is infinite and can hit multiple characters, but it should let us access the upper levels. So you think we're gonna have to redo all of our fights again? Honestly, that's a little lame. I mean, yeah, they're a little bit harder, but there weren't any new mechanics. They just had more HP. Everything he did there was stuff he had done previously. Ah, and that probably fast travels us back down to the bottom floor, so if we need to go heal and go back to the Aerosol, which I'll probably do. Because did we get levels there? We didn't get any levels. Yeah, especially on Muller. He's like way over level. He probably, I mean, at most he'll get like 1 level during this area. So here's what we do. We're going to end the video now. If I remember, I'll try and maybe edit some of that lion stuff out because it was a very familiar fight and wasn't really all that interesting. But if not, just skip it. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the aerocell off screen. Next time we will continue up the tower for part 90, which won't be the finale because this game hates me. I'm XGZ87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.